Hi everyone, it's Teresa. Happy Wednesday. How are ya? You doing good? It's the middle of the week, it should be a party. Not at my house. I live with Cranky. You're probably wondering what we're doing today because there's all kinds of stuff. Well, there's more over here. I can prove it. See? Yep, it's that time again when I make a collage. Makes my brain hurt. We have to get started right away, so I'm just going to yammer to you while I paint my life here. I'm going to move these to the side. The last time I did this, I should have... Oh boy, that's a good running. I should have painted the board first, and I said so. So we're going to do that first. So, so is the word again. We're using Coastal Waters. We're going to use light buttermilk. We're keeping it sassy here. Get my hands to cooperate to open the darn thing. I do love new bottles of paint. They make me happy. Yes, they do. I'm going to put some right there. This is going to be a Serenity peaceful reminder. Yes, we're making positive art today. Everyone needs positive love, positive art, and a big old heart. I'm going to show you how to get it done. I'm going to show you the size of this canvas board here. It's 8 by whatever. I don't know. I didn't measure it. Doesn't matter. Use the size you have on hand. I'll be right back. I didn't have the door closed all the way, love. Sorry about that. We need to get started. We have a process. I'm going to just sweep this on. Yeah, this one was going to be bright because the last one I did was really dark. And everyone's like, oh, Teresa, it's so dark. And I'm like, okay. So we'll do coastal. We'll do the beach. Not the bitch, the beach. Sorry for the potty mouth. I had to say it. And I left a message saying that I was going way in left field with my comfort zone. And here it is, loves. Teresa's working hard. Or hardly working. I don't care how the back looks. Okay, I told you before, art is going to be on the back no matter what. It's not going in a museum, and most art in a museum has stuff on the back. You probably thought that was really bright at first, didn't you? Yeah, don't worry about it. We're just putting a layer on so that we can put our stuff down. Now, there's a surprise technique I used on this. One of the items we're going to do. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. Yep, I bought these little frames at Michael's the year my mom died. And when she passed away, I was upset. Didn't know what I was going to do. I wasn't used to my dad by myself yet. Pretty scared of life and all that good stuff. So when I went into Michael's, I saw that they had a pack of plastic frames, photo frames for 50 cents, package of 3. He's going outside. He left something out there. He thought I was going to go out and run. Wrong. He's been in a mood. But anyway, they had a package of frames. This picture frame. And it was plastic. And I decided I was going to make it my way. My way or the highway. I think we're getting the corners covered, right? How's it look on your end? Could use a little more. Alright. So anyway, on with my blah 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 story here. The photo frame was just square, like they normally are. Whoa, 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 Teresa. Did you see what I just did? That was pretty stupid. The weather is really warm in here today, and that's why you're seeing that. Goodness, what a dum-dum. Some days, I tell you, if I get any smarter, I'm going to hurt myself. Been fighting with him. Nothing new there. Trying to get some R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That says respect, by the way. You're a lady, you're not getting it. Okay, I know. So I'm just going to lay in the background again. Give it a double coater. So as I was saying, I bought these frames, picture frames, Teresa, for 50 cents. And I brought them home and I put them away. And they were pale blue. And they were in the baby section for some reason. They were in a clearance bin that said baby on it. So I dug through it because I didn't know what was in there. You never know what you're going to find when it says baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. You never know. So anyway, what I did is I went and put some clay in a mold, matched it to the side where it needed to be, and I set off making it awesome. I took some heavy-duty glue, and I glued the clay to the plastic, and painted it brown, and then I went over it with gold. Well, I messed up when I did that, because basically I wrecked it. Yeah, I wrecked it. So I had to go over it with white gesso today, and that's what we do. And I'll show you that here in just a second. Time is boogieing. Good thing we're moving fast, huh? I set them to the side. I'm going to set this aside to dry, because this is what I'm talking about. Another baby wipe was. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we got it. So I went through my drawer, and that's what it looks like. Just simple plastic, and I kept the plastic insert to protect the photo. And I was really excited because when I wanted to do a collage, I wasn't sure really where I was going with it. But I knew that I wanted to do a collage. And I was not the happiest camper today. The videos I did last night, which was Saturday, still Sunday by the way, loves. Happy Mom's Day again. I went and messed up pretty royally on them. And I didn't want to put them up because they weren't the type of art that we do here. They were okay, but it's not quality, because I was just trying to get things done, and you deserve better than that. So let's be honest. You deserve much better. So I'm going to do the sides. I'm going to come over it with the white. There we go. We can worry about all the fiddle-faddle here in a bit. Right now I just need to get this colored. So I brought this out, and I have the quote from the new Tim Holtz stamp sets that I bought that I want to put in the frame with the glass plasticky thing back on front. And that's where that was coming from. And this is out of my comfort zone, because I'm new to collage of anything. But, you know, art is art, and we have to art our heart, and we have to learn it all. And that's just the way it goes, right? So now I'm going to move that aside, move this back, and give this a quick dry before we attach things. You're going to see, we don't need to make it so gunky on the back, do we? Heck yeah, we do. We just come back in and paint it later, right? So you're going to go through a lot of baby wipes with this. So I'm going to dry this, give it another coat, and start gluing. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright, loves, we're going to get started. I'm going to leave that wet for a reason. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this where I think I want it to sit, which I think is pretty much good right there. So I'm not going to glue it down yet. What I am going to do is I'm going to take my other pieces with my goop glue here. And it just takes a little bit of this stuff. Doesn't take much. And we're going to just glue pieces around it. So I'm going to put a frame right there. And let me get what I was going to do with that one. I have another frame, or a couple, to put on here. And I'm going to put one maybe right there. And the other one is right here. Don't worry, we have a couple, so we can adjust what we need to adjust. Yay, this is going to be awesome sauce. Who knew we were going to do this today? Oh, I did. I planned it somewhat. So I made these out of my little molds that I have. And I'm loving them, by the way. Let me tell you. Most definitely loving them. And I just broke my little round one here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that together no matter what right here. See how I'm fixing that? I don't care if I broke it. It's going to go right here. And this side's going to go right there. I'm going to have to move it around a little. Pick that stinky glue up. Boy, that stuff stinks. Oof, delicious. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put some more glue right here. Now give me a shake. It's like, girl, get it together. Yeah, we'll get it together. Don't worry. So we have that glue on there. Stuff is supposed to be strong because, like I said, we're working with plaster pieces. So sassy. Yeah, so sassy. So I really want to fill this one differently. Let me tell you, I'm going to try. I'm thinking I should have went up with that. Yep, that's where we're going to go. We're going to move this. Isn't that what I do? I didn't plan it today when I should have. But that's okay. We'll just move it down and around. We'll take this and not worry about the glue splatters. Right? Right. Right, Teresa. Whatever you say, monster. Like what you just did. Yeah, we know. We do that all the time. We get rough with stuff. But I promise, once it's on there, you'll never know. Good thing I'm not selling this, or I'd have been naughtified. Naughty. Really naughty. Do I have time to move that? Yeah, I do. Yay. Alright, little buddy. Up you come. I have big pieces I want to put on here. Like right here. Yeah, and then put the little ones right here. That doesn't have to sit dead center, but we're going to play around with it anyway. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put this big round thing right here in the corner. Awesome sauce. Move this little one here. Yay, it did move. High five, yay! Now where's the other one I had for that? Ah, right here. Duh. We're having fun, aren't we? Teresa's blundering around. It wouldn't be a Teresa video if you didn't come and have me blundering, would it, loves? So I'm going to move this to right there. There. Right there. Yeah, I'm going to put that one right there. Don't stick. Don't stick. Thank you. And I'm going to put that one right there. Yep. And I'm going to put this big one that's not glued down for a reason right there. Yeah, that's feeling it. We're doing good. So I have these little faces, and what I plan on doing with these faces is putting them in the center of these little whatchamacallits, mandala flowers. That's it, whatchamacallit mandala flowers. New wording. Oh, that's pretty. And we have our big old face here, which is going on this one. Yeah, I have them all scattered. I had it organized, but I'm fighting everything today. But it'll be okay. I promise. As long as I get that centered in, right where I want it without breaking her head. Oh, see? Yes, lovies, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, so now you're seeing it. We're going to put these little faces in frame. And then obviously we're going to paint over them. Kind of center her in there. Oh, perfect. Perfection. I think I did a blender on that one. But that's okay. It's alright. Breathe deep, loves. We'll get through it. I had the other face that I was going to put in this one. I think this might be it here. Nope. Here's where we start to blunder thunder. that's okay. That's what it's about. And I think you're meant... Yep, you're the one that's meant to be in this one. I have some in here. One right there. Yeah, look at us go. I'm going to put her face right there. And put this face right there. Pretty strange, huh? Yeah. Teresa's being wonky donkey. A little bit. So I'm going to put this big honker guy right there. Perfect. Okay. Will you fit? No. I hope I didn't make a mistake. That's alright if I did. I'm human. I do that. So this one is going to go right here. Down a little more. Perfect. Okay. If it doesn't work, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to size it. Ah, here we go. Yep, I knew I had it. Yeah, I didn't have to do it because I was going to wreck my whole aesthetic. Yay. Maybe getting a little high off these fumes of the glue. Whew. Sorry. Alright, there we go. It's all about your spirit. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, that's what it's about. Yeah, that's what it's about. Yep, I like that. Yep. So now we're going to lay in. I don't know. I have to work it. Girl, don't you say work it around me. You never know. I might pull that down. I don't know. We'll keep it there for the time being. It's craziness. Excuse me. I think it's driving my throat a little crazy. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put that one right there. And I think, yep, it's the one I want on there. I'm going to keep adding my pieces and yammering to you. Okay? Don't be afraid to touch your stuff in different ways because nobody else is going to. So you have to use everything in your pocket to your advantage. Yes, you do. I promise. And if you don't, you're going to regret it. We can't have you having regrets now, can we? You got to put the back on there first, Teresa. Oh, pretty. That looks like enough glue. It might not be enough, I don't know. Let me see. Nope. Stuff really stinks though, doesn't it, loves? Whew. Open a window. I have a fan running. You're going to need to open a window. Alright? So I'm going to continue on layering this, and I will be back when it's time to paint it. Alright? I'll be right back. Alright everyone, it's glued and it's covered. Let's have some fun. We need to fade it back. That's the bestest part, is fading things back. The ease with which this came together it was a little trickier than I thought. You're going to see the cord over there, sorry. I had to go over it a few million times with some paint, but that's no big deal. That's why we're artists, right? I'm going to take a soft brush that's dry, and I'm just going to go through gently, and we're going to fade her back a little. Yeah, I know, I can feel you go, what in the heck? So I didn't go so severely solid color. I left some white spots for a reason. I have to get my head out of my butt. It's been an evening. I'm going to push that between the legs of the tripod here. Come on, Teresa. You don't want to. And go through and just take your white first. Don't forget to hit in between the lines here and there. This is fun. There's nothing more relaxing than this. Let me tell you. Go right through here. And we're just going to play some little gamey games with it anyway. Yeah, just dry brush it. Sorry you're not seeing that part. And if you get too much on, like I did there, I'm going to take my shirt and just roll that back. I'm just going to sweep this forward. Doesn't take a lot of paint. It just takes time and patience. We're going to add a few bits of gold to it, I'm thinking. I think it'd be really pretty with just some bits of gold on there. And basically you're just highlighting textures with the white. And come through and... the first one I did, I have to get my head out of my butt. I'm sorry about that. The first one I did, I had a levy go, it's dark. I think it would be really pretty if you did it in a brighter blue or a brighter color. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. So, I'm thinking of you when you asked for a brighter color. I took it out to my dad and he's like, yeah, it's bright. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're in a mood today. So, I'm going to just keep coming over areas with that white. I'm going to turn it towards me because I can't really tell how I want that to look. Like that. And I have a little too much there, so I'm going in with my shirt again. Don't tell nobody. It's just my art shirt. It don't hurt nobody, I promise. It's clean. It's stained, but it's clean. I have some holes in it too. It's just starting to get broken. I'm going to put a little water on it. Come through here and sweep it through. This is the fun part. The part where you can take your time. I'm going to go through here and pick up some of that color again. Because I overdid it a little bit too much again. There we go. Pretty pretty. Then I'm going to comb over it with the butter cream, which is right here. Yeah, look at this go. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So I really just want the background to be a little bit of blue, but mainly I want to look at make it look like it showed up on the seashore. Boy, that's a tongue twister for me. So I'm just highlighting some areas. Make it look like we're on the beach. I know that's, you probably can't see. You want to see up closer? I can do that. I heard you. I heard you. See? I'll bring you up closer. No problem with that. So I'm going to just sweep it over like that. Make sure I go in between and around the areas with a dry brush. And I'm just going to keep fading it back. Just like that. It's really a pretty piece, isn't it? I'm loving it. I'm going to turn it around now. You can see that side. Yeah. Ooh. That is looking just cool beans. Now, I'm new to this, so if I'm doing stuff wrong, I apologize. It's the way my brain works. My brain's like, okay, so we're going to put all kinds of stuff and we're going to not randomize it too much because that'll drive her crazy. And all that goodness. Oh, see how it comes across like the salt of the seawater had come through and taken some of the shine off of things. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm telling you. This might be my new form of art. I might really like this. I'm not exaggerating either. I might really get into this. And I told you that we were going to do a few of these. And I wasn't playing. Gotta fix this. She's a little too white. There we go. And he's a little too blue around his chin and the head area here. I have a saying for the center, all picked out on a rubber stamp. I won't lie, I've tried it 3 times while I was off air, and I think it was meant for me to see this first. Oh, I'm just loving this. Yes, I am. I cannot help it. This is just beautiful. I have a Q-tip here somewhere. That'll help me get into the areas with the brush that I hit too hard. I'll just come in and fade it back. I'm not worried about going in one direction. I want it to look like the wind swept through it and just made it so extremely gorgeous. Oh, I'm telling you, loves. I am telling you, this is just heart-wrenchingly beautiful. I like to think that somewhere in this painting, the metaphor of it is we can't frame our lives, therefore we have to get out and live and just be so super chill. Oh, and that's the way I want it to be. I'm going to just go on the sides here. And then I'm going to come in with that Q-tip again, right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do this. See, I marked it perfect. And I come in and just come right over this. Make sure it fits in there. And I'm going to attach it. But I kind of thought of something that I like better. I don't want the glass in it or the plastic in there. So I have a saying that's going to go through and it will be most gorgeous. Okay? So I'm going to finish antiquing this and I will be right back. We're going to do the gold together. I promise. I'll be right back. Okay, loves, let's move this along. I attached this. And the saying says, always know in your heart that you are far bigger than anything that can ever happen to you. I have some gold. Yeah, we're just going to add little bits of gold. We're not going to get too crazy. Then we're going to add some mirrors. Yep. We're going to add a few mirrors to it. My gold is dried out a little bit, so I just spritz it with water and come in and hit and miss. I hope you enjoyed this project because, trust me, I've had fun. I didn't think I would. Oh, yes I did. I had fun with the first one. I just wanted to do it, you know, super professional and act like I know what I'm doing when this is out of my comfy zone. But we did it, so there's no crying or whining about it, right? I have to get that really saturated and then wipe some of it off. There we go. I'm having fun. This is the best part when we can add a little bit of sheen to it. Like I said, I don't want to make it all gold. Hit and miss. Hit and miss. Go into the background, into the upper part of this. I'm charging my tablet, I apologize. This has been a long day of filming. And I decided whether it was quiet or not, I was going to get it done. It hasn't been too god-awful bad, but you never know in this neighborhood. So I'm just going to keep putting little bits of gold around her. Hope I don't kill it, which I'm not. We're doing just fine. Add more water to it. I don't know why it just keeps drying out. But I'm going to tell you something. Oh my god, I am in love with these. And the molds are ones that I had for clay, and these are plaster pieces. So that's why the E6000 came in pretty handy. Yeah, it was needed for this part. Oh gosh, gorgeous. I am just definitely trying everything to keep you inspired and to keep myself inspired, because you know, doing ETCs and things are okay, but they can get a little boring. Drawing can get a little boring. Sometimes you just want to get your head on straight with just some collage. And let me tell you, I think we did it on this piece. What are you thinking? Let me know, please. Do you want to see more of these? Because I plan on doing these every so many months or so. Not every month, because I don't want to bore you. It's when the urge hits that I do these. I'm going to come in here with a little bit of gold around her. And in him. And around this. And then this face needs it too. And these are really just polish as much as you want to polish, or just leave it alone. But oh, is that ever gorgeous. I'm really, really, really loving that. Oh, I want to cry, it's so pretty. To get some water out here again and quit being a nanny here. And come through here. That's where I'm missing, is right here in the background. Hits and misses of the gold. It looks like I'm really focusing hard on it, but I'm not. Oh, I'm having fun. And I just come through here. And I might lay a little in there. I don't want to do too much in there because we have our words in gold. And that's important. You must always have something to inspire you when you make something like this. And dreaming big is my big thing. You need to dream big, live small, because that's the way I'm living right now. You can live big, that's great if you can handle it. Right now, I'm just kind of trucking along here. Yeah, I'm trucking along. Slowly but surely having fun. I really hope you enjoyed this process. You didn't want to see me struggle and grunt with the placement of everything else, because that would have taken me another 5 hours. And it wouldn't have been enjoyable. Alright, now I have some mirrors out. What do you think? Should we put some mirrors in there? Yep, I think so. Let's do it. I'm going to cover the gold up here. You might as well have a reflective light. Isn't that what we did for the clay? I'm going to put just a dot. This glue stinks so bad. Ooh. Oh yes. See, we need to put that in spots. Just in spots. Yep. And these are the little mini things I had on sale. Let's see. At Michael's. And those ones I did the clay with. Get my Instaclop right. I just love it. I think that it is just super chill, super gorgeous. And areas that I didn't have a bead to fit, or something to fit, I'll just put that. I have some square ones too, so we'll adjust the tone to the shape. I think that would just really set it off. Yes. Oh, so gorgeous. You can put a square one over here. And you can put this on your wall. The sun will hit it, catch the little light fragments, and on she goes. Yep, on she goes. I've enjoyed this. I really have. I do want to make sure that the squares are kind of square like that. Pretty. I don't think I can fit. Alright. I can fit a square one there. I wasn't sure. I'm going to take a different one now because that one has some glue on it. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Loving it. Yes, pretty pretty. Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I know I have more little ones. There we go. Little round ones. Yeah, I like that a lot. But I'm thinking I don't want that there. Oops, come back here. The glue will wipe off. I do want to put a larger one. I want to keep it the shape we had it, so I'll just tear that glue off the back, because now I'm being anal, and that's when we mess up. Don't worry, you won't be that way. I promise. I absolutely promise. There we go. To clean the mirrors, you just use rubbing alcohol. Yeah, ooh, that looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to finish this up. Me and we're going to chit chat for a second or 5,000 minutes more. We're just going to be happy, happy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to put one right there. And then we will call it finished. I don't think I have any more little ones. I don't have any more circle ones, so I guess we are finished. I truly hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And I truly, 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 truly had a wonderful evening with you. And so much fun, but my nose is burning from the smell of that glue and I have to get out of here. So I want to say bless me be in your life, bless me be on your journey, and thank you for blessing me with your presence. Stay classy, stay sassy, stay you. Much love and many hugs to you, my friends. Have a great, safe evening. I will see you tomorrow for something more fun to do. Alright? I love you. Stay safe. Bye for now.